In order to bring it to negotiation for the release of hostages, there are a lot of achievements to the operation, to open the Morag corridor, significant damage to infrastructure, to destroy the Rafah brigade, and to completely take over the route between Rafah and Morag. Despite the achievements, Hamas remains adamant in its refusal. We have a proper plan. We're making progress. We're moving to a new stage of greater intensity. The purpose of this operation and campaign is to bring back the hostages and defeat Hamas and lead to its collapse. These two objectives are intertwined. It will include a major offensive, a broad offensive that will get most of the population in the Gaza Strip to move in order to protect them and move them to an area sterile of Hamas, to continue the airstrikes, to dismantle their infrastructure and to kill the terrorists. We're going to repeat this model in Rafah, in other areas in the Gaza Strip. For the purpose of this campaign, we've called up many reservists. Tens of thousands have been called up, and that was done after an accurate analysis of the needs and out of the great understanding of how overloaded our people are. We were trying to create some certainty for the reservists and adapt to their needs of their families. They are the main support of the IDF. We cherish their contribution and we appreciate it. We will continue to embrace them. Recruitment at this time is difficult and complex, but it's necessary in order to bring back the hostages, lead to a decisive victory. And Hamas had made a mistake, and it's still making a mistake in understanding our determination. They attacked us first. They're the ones harming Gazan population. They're the cause for all this devastation and destruction. We saw them looting shops and stealing food from their own people. They're the ones who are causing starvation. The IDF will continue to operate in determination in order to realize the goals of the war. This is a war that we've never seen anything like it in 7 different sectors, and we will be wherever necessary, wherever there is an enemy. We'll continue to protect our people and serve as a buffer between the enemy and our people, and for that we need everyone's recruitment. I would like to add something before we move on to the questions. I will continue to come and speak directly and to explain to you and reflect. I'll speak whenever necessary, not whenever possible. We have decided on a rule. Our actions will speak, so our actions will speak. Now I can answer questions. Arnon from I24, the Chief of General Staff warned that military pressure like occupying the Gaza Strip could risk the hostages. What would you like to say to the families of the hostages who are now fearful at their home that it might risk their security? Well, first of all, I'm not going to comment on things that came up in closed discussions like in the cabinet, but let me tell you that we are constantly thinking about the hostages. The most important purpose of this campaign is to release the hostages and then the defeat of Hamas and its dismantling. But first and foremost, to bring back the hostages, we're constantly thinking about them, from the commander of the southern sector and all other major generals. We're thinking about them. Ronnie from Ynet, the call-ups haven't been sent to everyone. Is the IDF doing everything it can in order to recruit the Haredi, the ultra-Orthodox population? Look, we have enough Orbat in the IDF in order to carry out the missions in this campaign. We are taking action to recruit everyone. We're sending the conscription notifications to all young men from 16 and a half in the state of Israel, and will continue to call up and conscript everyone, the ultra-Orthodox as well. We are preparing and gearing up for that.